The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting something different to happen. Let me go ahead and repeat that. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing month after year after year, after decade after decade, after generation, and expecting something different to happen as a result. So when this pastor in Atlanta is catching all of this flack, all of this heat, all of this backlash for playing Walk It Out and Swag Surf in his church, I understand why. I understand why he's thinking outside of the box. I understand why he's trying new methods. I understand why he's doing things in a different way to bring across the message of God and reaching people in a different way. It's time that we start approaching church from a real life perspective. And we got to look around like, hey, the things that we've been doing for years and years and years is not working. Because I know that you know somebody that loved the Lord with all of their heart. I'm talking about love God with everything in them and still died broke, in pain, hurting with nothing, by themselves, alone, just leaving this world with nothing. And I don't want to hear that your blessing is on the other side, because the rest of the world is enjoying their blessings here. But we have to wait until we get to the other side to enjoy the fruit of God, or enjoy the good life that God has promised us that we should have. Because you just can't show me people that have been unsuccessful in everything that they've tried in their life. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about love. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about business and money as well. I'm talking about health. I'm talking about all of these things. And then say that that's the way that we should be doing this thing, when they are living in a way that is not healthy, is not beneficial, is not enjoyable. All they're living is pain, strife, struggle, and hurt. But that's the example that we should be following. So I don't blame this pastor for thinking outside of the box, for bringing new messages and trying new methods and doing things that's going to reach people in a different way. So that way they can really wholeheartedly embrace God in their life, as opposed to just saying, well, I go to church on Sunday and that's good enough for me. Or I'm waiting for my blessing to come on the other side. I don't want to hear that. God put us here to enjoy life now. God put us here to have a good life now. And there's no reason that we shouldn't be able to have that. If he promised us that, then we should be able to take advantage of that. I don't want to have to wait until I die to figure out that life is good on the other side. And nobody even knows if that's on the other side or not either. So I want what God has for me right now. So if he brings about a new message and a new way to bring the message of Christ, the message of God, the message of goodness to people, then I'm all for it. And I'll support him 100%.